Reverse percentages, modelling. Match each statement with the correct method. Whenever we increase or decrease something, we start with 100%. Increase by 52%. 100 plus 52 is 152. So this is the same as finding 152%. Decrease by 52%. 100 take away 52% is 48. So this is the same as finding 48%. Increase by 152%. 100 plus 152 is 252. So this is the same as finding 252%. Increase by 48%. 100 plus 48 is 148. So this is the same as finding 148%. Decrease by 48%. 100 take away 48 is 52. So this is the same as finding 52%. Ella increases a number by 20%. The result is 180. What was Ella's original number? To help us with this, we're going to use a bar model. This is Ella's original number, which is 100%. That number has been increased by 20%, and the total is 180. The question is asking us to find this part, to find 100%. The first thing we can do is we can see that 120% is 180. We need to find 100%. If we divide by 6, we can find 20%. 180 divided by 6 is 30. So 20% is 30. Now, there are two things you can do. You can either label 30 on here and work out that 180 take away 30 is 150. Or we can multiply 20% by 5 to find 100%. 30 times 5 is also 150. We know that the number Ella started with is 150. How can you check your answer? We know that 150 is 100%. So let's find 10%. 10% is 15. So 20% is 30. 150 plus 30 is 180. We've checked our answer and we know we are correct. Dan decreases a number by 26%. The result is 185. What was Dan's original number? First, let's draw a bar model. This part must be 74%, as 100 take away 26 is 74. Using a calculator, we can find 1%. We know that 74% is 185. So to find 1%, we divide both sides by 74. 185 divided by 74 equals 2.5. 1% equals 2.5. We need to find 100%. Timesing both sides by 100, we find 100% is 250. Dan's original number was 250. Well done if you got that correct. Kelly's breakfast cereal has a promotion on. 10% extra free. The box of cereal on promotion weighs 396 grams. What does a box usually weigh? It's your turn. Pause the video now and have a go. Hopefully you drew a bar model like this. We know that the breakfast cereal has 10% extra free. So 110% is 396 grams. Using this, we can find 1%. Dividing both sides by 110, we see that 1% is 3.6. The question is asking us to find what a box usually weighs, so to find 100%. Timesing both sides by 100, we see that 100% equals 360. If you would like to check your answer, we can quite easily find 10%. We know that 10% of 360 is 36. 360 plus 36 is 396. Well done if you got that correct. A shoe shop has a promotion on, 35% off. A pair of shoes costs £20.80. How much did they cost before the sale? To answer this question, we're going to draw a bar model. We know that there's 35% off, so the original price has been decreased by 35%. So 65% must be £20.80, as 100 take away 35 equals 65. How can we find 1%? If we divide both sides by 65, we find that 1% equals 0.32. Now, to get 100%, we can times both sides by 100, and we get 100% equals £32. Check your answer by working out 35%. 0.32, or 1%, times by 35 shows us that 35% is £11.20. This is the total saving. So £32 take away £11.20 equals £20.80. Well done if you got that correct.